When we talk about Allah's perfection, it's easy to say, yes, Allah is perfect. But the real challenge comes when life doesn't go as we hoped. It's in those moments, like receiving that second rejection email after an interview, that our faith is truly tested. That disappointment hits hard, shaking our understanding of Allah's plan. We often affirm Allah's perfection in His essence and attributes, yet many of us struggle with His decrees. It's the unexpected turns in our lives, the doors that close just when we feel ready to walk through them, that can leave us questioning. In the Quran, Allah introduces Himself as As Salam, which means not only that He is free from flaw, but that peace flows from Him. There's no injustice, no randomness in what He decrees for us. Ibn al-Qayyim reminds us that true understanding of Allah as As Salam comes when we realize that everything He does is ultimately good for us, even the painful experiences. This isn't about denying our pain. It's about trusting that there's wisdom in what we perceive as loss. Consider the example of a surgeon. When a surgeon makes an incision, it's painful and invasive. It looks destructive, but the intention is healing. Allah operates in our lives similarly. He removes attachments and delays what we think we need, not to break us, but to protect us from future harm. The Quran tells us that what we dislike may actually be good for us, while what we love may not be. Now let's reflect on why we chase after so much in life. At the core, it's often not about money or status. It's about peace. We grind ourselves down financially, obsess over promotions, and feel restless, believing that peace lies just beyond our next achievement. But Allah warns us that competition in worldly increase distracts us. The things we acquire don't calm our souls. They often inflame them. Marriage, too, is a mercy, but it's not the ultimate source of peace. Many enter it, hoping another person will fill a void that only Allah can. Two imperfect individuals can only find true tranquility when both are anchored in their relationship with As Salam. Islamic psychology teaches us that the heart is the command center of our experiences. When we understand Allah as Salam, our nervous systems settle. We stop fighting against reality and instead align ourselves with a wise controller. Resilience comes not from trying to control life, but from surrendering to Allah's plan. So how can we apply this understanding in our lives? First, we can name Allah as As Salam in our prayers, grounding our hearts in trust during confusion. When faced with disappointment, we can reframe it through istikhara, treating closed doors as answered prayers. Daily remembrance, or dhikr, helps stabilize our emotions and strengthen our hearts. Fasting can detach us from false sources of peace, nurturing clarity. And ending our day with reflection aligns with both spiritual and psychological practices that promote emotional processing. In conclusion, if we don't truly know As Salam, we'll spend our lives running, chasing peace through careers, relationships, and possessions. But the source of peace is always there, waiting for us. Remember, peace isn't found when life makes sense. It's found when we trust the one who knows all. Embrace that trust and let it guide you toward true tranquility.